Good morning from the rental car. It's Sunday morning, July 5th. I don't know about you guys, but we had to stay up just a little later than we would have liked because of all the fireworks being shot off by people living around us. The poor cat was spending most of his evening in the closet. But it subsided pretty quickly. We got to bed a little after midnight. And we left an hour later than I wanted to, but I'm actually feeling, I'm having an okay morning so far. No gastritis pain, so knock on wood. And I'm wearing my new Dole Whip headband, thanks to Michael Roberts, props. He also gave me one that is motif of It's a Small World, and one that is a dark navy with just traditional Mickeys on them. Very lovely. Thanks, Michael. So I got my Papi Chulo driving. Yeah, here we go. Up to the George Washington Bridge. And over into New Jersey and up the Palisades Highway. Ko-osh. There's Yankee Stadium. The players have finally came back. They're getting prepped for the beginning of football. For the beginning of baseball. Better late than never. I hope all goes well. This is where we were yesterday, but we were coming on the other side, and we're just gonna follow this to the GW Bridge. This is a strange entrance to a bridge. We're going under all these apartment buildings because we're the first exit, right?
That I know.
And there's the beautiful Hudson River. Up a little ways on the left is West Point. This one's like $9 to get across. It's an expensive bridge. You only pay one way on this bridge though.
We did it already?
No, you pay coming east. Remember, there's all the toll booths up there. Alright, exit only to the Palisades. Here we come, Bear Mountain. It's always just such beautiful scenery.
You being sarcastic?
This is a pretty little drive, especially in the fall when the leaves have turned. It's really lovely. It's very peaceful. And we'll go up a couple miles and then we'll re-enter back into New York State. But for now, this is beautiful New Jersey.
Yep.
This wild turkey just walked in front of the car. Off he goes. Well, unfortunately, the sun hasn't burned off all the clouds. But there's Manhattan behind the bridge. Bronx. See what the sign says. The area that we wanted to drive up to is closed to cars right now. You can only get there from hiking, and it's a little too much walking that I would be able to do. But in front of us is the main lodge at Bear Mountain. And behind it, which we'll see in a little bit, there's a big lake. Pretty mountains. This has a merry-go-round in it. And there is a small zoo, but that is also closed. It just feels good to get out in the open.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Papi Chulo?
Right.
All right, Ko-osh. This is just about an hour north of Manhattan if you have a car. I don't think public transportation will get you there. I'm sorry? Yeah, way up there is the lookout. It's really quite lovely. We have some pictures we took when Chuy's mom and sister were here, or niece. I'll insert them here. My friend Gada and I came up here and spent New Year's Eve one night. They have cabins.
Oh, really?
They have cabins on the other side of the lake. Well, they weren't really cabins. They were like modern hotel rooms that were like a Motel 8 kind of a thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, look how pretty, huh? Just feels good. I always get a little Dirty Dancing feeling
Oh, yeah?
when I'm here, just because it doesn't look anything like it, but you know, just because. The whole theme. Well, at least we got here before the parking lot was at capacity.
Yeah.
They're only letting 50%
Yeah.
of typical amount of people in. That's why we got up and an early start. Very cute. Lots of flowers. I remember it not looking inside quite how I would hope it would. Hotel check-in only. Oh, it's a historic hotel of America. Look at that. Bear Mountain Inn.
By the end, it's
Lots of good food smells. Marshmallows. People making s'mores. Believe it or not, this trail right here is part of the AT, Appalachian Trail. I can't find a tree that's marked, but this road is part of the Appalachian Trail that goes through Bear Mountain Park. Cool, huh? This is very pretty in the fall. You can stay in the main house that we went by, or way off over here. I believe I mentioned it. There's rooms that all just view the lake. Huge picture windows. Anybody want to need some Bear Mountain socks? Okay, we're gonna dance. You can't see me, but I'm doing the Carlson. Made in Iowa. See, look how pretty it looks in the fall. 50% off. Everybody get up here. I'm gonna buy them and take them home. Sounds like a plan. I think Andy will love it. We're best pals now.
How old are you? And what's wrong with you?
We had a really wonderful day after we left Bear Mountain. We stopped at a friend's house and we went out for our very first outdoor dining experience, which was heavenly.
Yeah, it was.
It was not very crowded where we went. We had our own little corner, and for us at least, every time the waitress or a busboy came over, we all put our masks up and only took them down while they were away. Sorry about that. That car was playing really loud music. Had a lovely meal, and then we went back, and very, very social distancing, seating inside and back at their house, and just caught up and chatted for a couple hours. We just got back home. It's 7 o'clock, and unfortunately the camera was stuck back in the back seat, and I couldn't film going over the Triborough Bridge again. I mean, not Triborough. I couldn't film going over the George Washington Bridge, but it pretty much looked the same as when we went over it in the morning. So yeah, $16 to get across the George Washington Bridge, in case anyone cares. Yes, that's a lot of money. But it has taken a great weight off of my heart and just myself, being able to go out into nature. You know, the walk around Bear Mountain was lovely, and this was very much needed.
Yes,
We've had a good couple days.
Yes.
Tomorrow's going to be a long one. We're going to wake up super early is the game plan. We're going to try to leave at 7 a.m. and head out all the way to the tip of
Long Island.
Long Island. Excuse me, I had a hiccup there.
We're heading to Montauk.
Montauk to see the lighthouse, see the ocean. So we're excited about that. So check back and come along with us. Ko-osh. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Bye.